Libra, my name is Marie. This is Indigo Earth Tarot. I am here to do a general reading for you, our air signs Libra. Thank you for coming into the channel. It's good to have you here. And I also want to welcome in your cross watchers. Cross watchers, you are here to find out what's going on with your person. Therefore, some of this message could be for you as well. Energies do go both ways, so feel free to interpret the direction or the meaning of the messages coming through as it relates to your personal situation. And the messages coming through for you, Libra, should reflect some aspect of your current situation. Doesn't have to reflect the whole thing, or it could just resonate with an inner knowing. So please take what fits, but if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. It just might mean that the reading is meant for somebody else this week. I will have an extended at the end of this reading. We're going to dive deeper into the messages coming through by exploring the zodiac signs that show up in your reading. And those zodiac signs are about personal connections as well as intimate relationship or relationships. And the link for that is in the description box below. So just keep that with you as we go through the reading, and let's get started here. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. Messages for those watching, please. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. Messages for those watching. Let's give it one more go here, Libras. All right, here we go. So, overall energetic theme for the reading, you have the Queen of Wands. Well, you're feeling kind of inspired here, taking action. Knowledge and wisdom coming through, maybe with experiences, but you're feeling kind of creative. Let's see where that goes. What's happening here? What's the situation? We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Well, there seems to be some fast-moving energy here, or some communication coming in. This might be a new beginning in love for you. This might be something that's fulfilling for you. This might be something that is just, you're just feeling good about things. Things are like filling up, overflowing. Like there's a lot of emotion coming through here. But then again, there's also some things that are being brought up in this exchange or this energy here that has to do with maybe feeling a loss. Maybe there's something you're leaving behind in order to go on this new emotional adventure coming through here. But we'll get some clarity on that. So let's see why this is happening. We have the Magician. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Eight of Swords. I think you have an opportunity coming in here for either this is a new beginning in love, or this is, something that's very heart fulfilling for you. I think you manifested this, and I don't think you know it. And you might be doubting your abilities here a little bit. Maybe you feel like things that have happened in the past are going to resurface again, or it might be the same sort of scenario, but there's definitely something coming in here. It could be admiration. It could be, somebody thinks the world of you. It could be, you're being admired, or maybe you're being pursued a little bit. Could be some artistic talents or something like that you have as well. But I think you're not, you don't see it. Maybe you don't see yourself the way others see you. And you might be doubting some of your skills or some of your abilities. So let's see what the probabilities are here. How is this all going to work out for you? We have the Five of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Five of Swords. Well, we're definitely going to get some clarity on that. But I think with you maybe doubting some of your abilities here, it's bringing in a lot of conflict and change. You got two fives here. This is change. And you got the Seven of Swords. This is wisdom and knowledge from maybe, something from the past or something previous. You've gained some sort of attainment over, it could be something to do with being deceived, or it could be something to do with being lied to. But there's definitely change coming through here. and attainment, but it's going to be, you're going to have to break through some barriers here in order to maybe see yourself the way others see you, or, you know, maybe to take this offer that's coming in for you here. This could be something that you really just love to do. You know, maybe people are admiring your work, but we'll see where this goes. So let's clarify what the Eight of Wands is. Clarify the Eight of Wands for our Libras here. We have the Moon. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. I think, you know, these messages coming through are internal. You know, maybe conversations that you're having with yourself, maybe things you're thinking about in your head, maybe the expectations that you're putting on yourself or other people are putting on you. I think it kind of, you know, you got a lot of apprehension about this. You're really in your head thinking about some things. Could be the expectations that people are putting on you, or, you know, maybe people are admiring you and you're not really receiving it. You know, what you're telling yourself kind of seems to be overriding what other people see in you. So let's see what the Ace of Cups is here. For some of you, this could be a new phase, a new beginning of something that maybe, you know, you're thinking about it a lot. It's kind of frightening you. You might not believe in your own skill set here, or you might not know that you have that skill set yet. Or maybe you really haven't even tapped into that skill set yet. My cards are getting ahead of me here. Well, this one popped into my lap, so I'm going to take this. Oh, we have the King of Cups. We have the Chariot. And we have Justice coming in. Wow. Somebody really admires you, Libra. I think they're coming in here to pretty quickly with a lot of emotion. It might be overwhelming you somewhat, scaring you a little bit. Kind of like, you know, maybe somebody's coming in, giving you a lot of heartfelt feelings. Because you definitely got an opportunity here for a new beginning and something that's very heart fulfilling. And you got the King of Cups coming in, so, you know, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in towards you. It could be you got Cancer and Pisces over here as well. But somebody's trying to communicate something to you. They're telling you the truth. And I think that they're coming in pretty boldly. You might be feeling inside like you're just, you know, maybe you're not worthy of this, or maybe you're just not up to it, or maybe you just feel like, you know, it's going to end the way that it always does. But somebody here has definitely got some strong feelings for you here. And I think they're trying to convey those feelings. And I don't know how much you're receiving it. You know, maybe you feel like you've got to live up to some standard with this person, or you're going to have to measure up in some way. Maybe you don't feel like you're, you know, you're on the same wavelength as this person. But let's look at the why here, because, you know, you're doubting your abilities for some reason, or you really don't know that you have them. Maybe they haven't come out yet. Maybe this is someone who really sees potential in you. For others of you, it could, you know, could just be a mentor, or somebody that's kind of like you got the King of Cups, somebody who's kind of like a patriarch figure in your life. So what's the Magician here? Clarify the Magician for our Libras. Oh, we have the the Lovers. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Could be a Gemini. I got Gemini in here twice. A Gemini and a Libra. But this is somebody who wants to come in and make a long-lasting commitment here. Something that's going to go the distance. Something that's going to stay. You know, there could be history here. I don't see anything coming back in from the past, but, you know, this is something that maybe had history or had a strong foundation to it. So why are you resisting this? Why are you closing yourself off to this, Libras? We have the Wise One. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Could this have to do with a previous marriage, maybe? Or, because this is a brand new beginning being offered to you. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to build here with you. Somebody wants to, you know, be a part of your life. And, you know, either you're closed off to it or you're just not where this person's at right now, or maybe you just don't want to be committed at this point. Do you feel like it's a trick? Could feel like this is some sort of trick or it's not real. So let's see what the Eight of Swords is. What is it you are doubting here? Is this cloudy vision coming through? Is this someone that you met through a friend? Clarify the Eight of Wands here. Is it happening too suddenly for you, Libras? What do you need to open up to here? We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Star. And we have the Devil. Yeah, I think that you're feeling like, I mean, you know, this is something that you want. You know, you may be intrigued here a little bit. You may be, you know, this could be, you know, taking a path in the direction that you want, but you're bound up here. You're bound up. There's some sort of block coming through here. And I think it has to do with self-doubt. And I think it has to do with not understanding your own creative abilities, your own self-worth, who you are. Not in relationship to this person, but just in relationship to yourself. Because it seems like the messages you're telling yourself, you know, this is kind of like, oh my goodness, no, not again. Like you just don't want to live up to maybe the expectations of a relationship, or maybe the expectations of this person, or maybe having to, this person has a lot of love for you. A lot of love. Very devoted. But there's something here that's holding you back that has to do with loss or feeling loss. So let's find out what this Five of Wands is. Like on the surface here, you have all this good stuff coming in, but underneath, it's like you're battling yourself with it. So clarify what the Five of Wands is here for our Libras. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Lovers. Yeah, you're scared that something from the past is going to come back up here with this connection. Something that had to do with a past connection here. There's grief. There's still grief here, I think, that you're working through from a past connection. I don't know that this is the same connection. It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't look like it. Because I don't see, you know, judgment's not here. Do you feel like this is, you know, karma coming back around in some sense? Because it doesn't appear like that's what it is. Someone desires you here. And, you know, maybe there was some betrayal or some hurt or something in the past, but it's playing an effect on this new endeavor that wants to be offered to you here. So let's see what the Seven of Swords is. Because on the surface here, it seems like there's great opportunity coming your way. But it's like you're not opening yourself up to it because of some past situation. You're scared of the past repeating itself here in a connection. We have the Magician, we have the Devil, and we have the Ten of Cups. I think you're scared that if you get happy, I think you're scared to get happy. I think you think that, you know, there's maybe some underlying trick coming through here, that this must not be real. It's not, you know, this isn't the real deal. There's something hidden underneath here. There's something I don't know about. Something's definitely going to come in. Like, it's too good to be true. It's too good to be true, and so I'm not going to bite this. I'm not going to take the bait, Knight of Wands. I'm not going to take the bait for this, you know, dream coming true, because I know that there's some sort of motive behind it that's going to pull the rug out from underneath my feet. And so you're kind of, you know, in that thought process or that feeling process of something being taken away or some sort of loss, it's like you're creating that in the situation because that's the underlying feelings. Although on the outside, you're being very much adored and pursued. And somebody has some very genuine feelings here for you. So let's see what the Five of Swords is. I mean, this seems to be a real internal struggle, Libra, going on here. So clarify what the Five of Swords is for our Libras. We have Strength, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Wands. Again, you're riding the fence, 1 foot in the past and 1 foot in the future. I think you're trying to hold off here, or maybe you're trying to maybe test this situation out. You know, maybe you're waiting to see what the first argument's going to look like, to see if you can trust this situation. It's like you're kind of resisting going there for some reason. So I think you're trying to see if you can trust this situation, you know. See, you know, because this is like winning a battle here, trying to win a battle. Like, looking at it like it's some form of competition or some form of battle here with this relationship. But I think you want to see if you can trust it. I don't know if you're testing the grounds or you're testing, you know, the resiliency of this person, or you're testing your own resiliency. But it's kind of like you're still riding the fence here with this. Can you trust this situation before you move forward? Is, you know, creating strife and arguments, and, you know, maybe you're waiting to see if this person is trustworthy. That could be it too, but I don't know. It seems to look really nice on the surface here. I don't see any deception coming in other than the deception that you've dealt with in the past. I don't see that in this person. I don't know if you're putting your projections on them. Let's get a romance angel card for you. Let's see who's coming through here. Because this is kind of more about your fears, the devil, of being able to open up and kind of let love in. So we've got Cancer, Pisces is really strong in this reading. Libra, Cancer again. Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini again, Gemini and Virgo again, and Leo coming in. So I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels card here. See what we can figure out for you going forward here, Libras. Can you move slowly without testing the waters? Can you trust yourself enough to know that whatever was happened before doesn't have to be projected into this relationship? Oh, wow. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Wow. Nice timing. It's safe for you to love again. Maybe just dip your toe in for a little while. And then, put your foot in. And then put your foot in your hand in the water a little bit. Like, there's no reason why you can't move slowly. But to test somebody or to project your own insecurities on here or your own fears, that's just like you're setting it up for failure. And it just said it's safe for you to love again. Open your heart. Yeah, how do you do that? You move slowly. Wow, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Wow. That's beautiful, Libra. I hope this helped. For those of you that want to go on and find out about these signs, I'll be waiting for you at the extended. And until next time, till our next reading, Libras, Grand Rising, my friends. Bye-bye.